Well, incidents of children being left unsupervised inside of a vehicle can happen every summer, but the summer heat is only one of the dangers. Lacey Monteleone is live in the studio with more. Lacey, what can you tell us?
Well, Dennis, while instances of children being left unsupervised in vehicles is not extremely common, public officials I spoke with today say they do have a few instances every summer, and even those few instances are too much. Just 1 week ago, law enforcement officials were called to a local Target store.
Some children were located in a vehicle and placed into foster care as a result, and the mother was arrested.
Bianca Hazelrig was charged with gross misdemeanor endangerment of a child. Public officials say while these cases are rare, they do still happen.
I have responded to a couple. Generally happens in the summertime, although it can happen in the winter also.
And that poses a big risk for children.
The temperatures inside of a car, especially if it's turned off, in the summer, temperatures in a vehicle can increase rapidly inside of a car.
One of the biggest dangers children face when left in a vehicle is the heat. And as you can see from my thermometer here, it's a little over 70 degrees out. But after leaving the same thermometer in the vehicle with all the windows rolled up for just about 10 minutes, the temperature is now a little over 80 degrees.
They're not old enough to care for themselves in a vehicle.
But while the heat is the big danger, there are other risks as well.
We also live in an area where anywhere, where kids can be taken at any given moment.
While public officials say some of the cases they have seen have been accidental, most happen when parents are just making a trip into the store.
I would say a majority of the time the reports that come in is just running in.
And while officials say that most of the time parents were only away from their vehicle for just a few moments, in those few moments, a lot can happen. Now, officials say that every case is different and not every case will result in jail time or fines, but that it is still not a risk caregivers should take. Dennis, back to you.
Okay, thank you very much, Lacey, for the live report from our studio tonight. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, about 25 children die every year as a result of being left in a vehicle. Children age 4 and under are particularly susceptible to the heat.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.